You don't belong in this world. Reaches out her hand. You disappear.
No!
Why?
Was that banishment? Was that... Oh, guys, really?
The worst.
Jesus
the
Christ.
worst.
No.
Deetra's gonna run and grab her by the hair and like pull her down.
Oh yeah.
Bring him back.
Now it's a sibling fight.
And then he's going to sock her in the face.
Roll.
Oh.
So you,
Where am I?
all of a sudden, you were on a ship, and then you are standing back in the chambers where you met with the council before they banished you. You are standing back in the chambers where you met with the council before they banished you. There is no one there, but you would know that it's weird that there's no one there. That normally one person on the council would normally wait there if anyone needed to bring anything forth to the council or anything. There is normally someone there at all times. So the fact that no one's there is weird.
Okay.
And give a perception check for me.
Okay. 10.
10?
Yeah.
You hear some murmurs outside the hall, but you can't make out what they're saying.
Okay.
But you are in here. You can take actions. You have movement.
Ooh. Okay. He's pretty shaky. He's going to sheath his sword.
Okay.
He's gonna stealth
Okay.
as much as he can over to the voices, but he's not gonna like make himself known.
Okay.
He's just going to try and get closer to hear.
Okay, you can roll stealth. It'll be a pretty low DC because no one's in there.
13.
13, yeah. Okay, so you make it towards like the doors to that hall, and they're just outside. And you... That was a movement with stealth, so you can still, if you want, like, to investigate to try to hear.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm scared. He's shaky. I'm shaky. Oh, only a 6.
Only 6? Okay, so you can't quite hear yet what they're saying.
Okay.
You are focused on making sure you're not heard, so you don't quite get a good... Like, you don't steady yourself enough to really listen quite yet. And then we will leave your turn there.
Okay.
Aleda!
Well, I'm still disguised as Sunar.
Yep.
So I'm going to come up the steps as Sunar
Yeah.
and pretend to be chasing Greya.
Okay.
Yeah, with a. I have kitchen knives, so it's just a kitchen knife. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, you know what? I'll just use my regular dagger. It's fine. I don't need to expend more magic than I need to.
Okay.
You got a dagger. It's conceivable. Cool. I will run after her. But as soon as I basically can only just get up the steps, right? Like it's a tall.
You were right at the bottom, so you would get up and have 10 more feet of movement.
Okay.
She's 5 feet in front of the steps.
Are there any enemies near me?
Not near enough to like attack with your knife or anything like that.
Okay.
Well,
You could throw your
this
dagger,
one,
yeah.
This would be 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
If she went that way?
Well,
Wait, no, the stairs are here. Sorry.
Could
I
you just
forgot
put me at the top of the
are
stairs?
here.
Because then I can see what magic I can do that could affect people.
So here's the top of the stairs would be here.
Yeah.
You turn around though.
Cool. And, it wouldn't be out of place for Sunar to have a spoon in his other hand.
Absolutely.
So again, I will cast poison spray at It's the nearest one. It can go up to. Oh no, that's like farther than 10 feet. Nope, can't use poison spray. Sorry, I didn't realize the range was so small.
Mm-hmm.
I will use Ray of Frost on that one. And,
which one is it? Sorry, the one
Ray
that,
of Frost.
that William and Thomas are against, or the other guy?
This one who was wherever Celadir was.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay, so the other guy. Okay.
Yeah. Where Celadir disappeared, because I don't see Celadir, so like he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So.
And that is you rolling or me rolling? I forget.
You do. Hold on.
I do like the deck save after you do it, right?
Yes, you do a deck save. What? Hold on, I'm reading it again. It's been a while.
I feel like you
My
attack
apologies.
and then I do a deck save to see if I get the blast.
Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and then you have to do dexterity because you might get additional.
I might get the blast.
Oh no,
when it explodes.
That's ice knife that we're thinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm just doing Ray of Frost, so it's
okay.
just a straight attack. That is, and again, so that's going to be 15.
Hits.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness, and I get 2d8. 6 damage.
Cool. So you blast him.
Mm-hmm.
It gets him and doesn't seem to hurt him that much and throw him off that much.
Mm-hmm.
But he does look and he's like, Sunar, what the hell?
I'm gonna look really confused.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I don't know if Sunar had magic, he didn't appear to.
Any chef in a kitchen will be using prestidigitation way more than he did, so it was too messy to have magic, really.
Okay, so he thinks you're Sunar, so as much as he's pissed off, he's probably not going to attack you.
Great.
He is going to attack Rhea, though.
Oh no.
Okay.
He doesn't hit.
Okay.
She was so ready. She
I know.
Alright.
And then the other guy goes for William. William gets him in the leg, and the other guy goes to swing, but because of his leg, he doesn't account for, he can't put weight on that. So he goes to swing, he buckles and falls his one knee. So he is, we'll say, effectively prone because he kind of went down.
I am going to try to shoot discreetly at Imryl.
Okay.
With 2 beams.
Okay.
Alright, so that's gonna be 24 to hit.
Yep.
And that one for the other one, so 1 hit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go bam. And that'll be 10 damage.
Cool. So same thing, like she gets hit and like it moves her in a way that you can tell that like it hit her and she felt it, but like she doesn't even really flinch.
I don't like that.
And she doesn't break concentration at all.
Oh.
Great.
Okay.
Or are you moving or anything?
No, I'm
you're saying,
staying.
I didn't think you were.
I'm staying back there. I'm small and squishy.
Okay, with my movement,
Yeah.
I can get here, right? I can't see the squares, so I'm
You
trying
can
to
get,
one.
I'm pretty sure now at this point you can almost get anywhere except for like the very back of the ship.
Okay, so I'm gonna be here. And I still have my thingy.
Spiritual guardian.
Spiritual Guardian.
Yeah.
So those two are gonna be in the line of fire now.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast. This isn't a concentration, right? Okay, so I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at a 3rd level. At what's your sister's name?
Imryl.
At Imryl.
Okay.
Imryl like the chef.
Okay. So that's.
Give.
Jesus Christ. Only when it matters do I roll badly. So that's a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, I figured. And that's probably ill-advisedly my turn.
Okay, cool. So we're going to go back up to the top. Imryl is going to just look down at you, wrapped around her legs, and just be like, pathetic. Just as I expected you would be. To think. People want you to take the throne over me. The one who deserves it. The one who earned it. And she just, like, takes out her sword and jabs it downwards.
Okay.
And she gets you.
I mean, you were prone at her feet. You were, you're right there. It'd be very shocking if she missed, really.
For 11 points of damage. And then she is going to, after that, you said you're not grappling her?
No.
Cool. So she's just going to like lift her foot out of your reach and just kind of, she's not going to leave, but she's just going to more kind of just stand back and look at you. And that would be her turn. And now it is... I know we did you before William and Thomas before, but that's because I forgot to do them. So it's William and Thomas. So they're both, again, going to just keep swiping at this guy. So William, where is your name? William gets him for 6 points of damage.
Go, William.
So William, once the guy drops, William goes and like stabs his dagger into the guy's arm, and then Thomas comes up and doesn't hit him. Thomas is still really tired from that climb.
A for effort, Thomas. You're doing your best. He's doing his best.
He showed up.
Cool. And now it's going to be Diedrich.
Diedrich is gonna stand up, kind of bloody
Yeah.
now. You don't need to do this. I don't want the throne.
Okay. Cool. Celadir. So you are at the door.
Scared. I don't want my
and you
turn.
can do what you want to do.
Oh. Okay. Can I try to do another investigation? Like I wanna know who's there so badly. 7.
Aww.
What if it was a perception check?
You can make it a perception. That's fine.
9.
It's a thick door.
So you still can't make out what they're saying, but you do know, you recognize the voices.
Who?
The one is just another soldier who you fought alongside with.
Okay.
The other is your father. And like you still can do something. I don't know what else you can do, but
Just ask them to banish you again, but banish you back to where we need you. Obviously.
Oh,
Very
true.
clear. Yeah. Excuse me, I know I'm banished. Sorry, didn't need to. Could you just banish me again? That'd be really cool. Thanks.
Okay. He's gonna try and calm down, compose himself, try to get some dignity, you know? And he's going to walk out into the hall.
What the DM makes that face? You know something.
Hold on, I want a picture. No.
Like the whole
Cut back.
face?
As you do. Cut back. There we go. Good.
Oh
okay, so you open the door.
And he's just gonna...
no. Do you have a backup character?
I do. I like him too. And he's just going to say, Father, and he's going to and that's it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so as you're opening the door, now it's a little more clear. So the last thing, so you do hear as you open the door, your father say to the soldier, he just says, "Well, you find him, no matter what it takes." And you open the door, and he turns to you, and there's just a moment of nobody saying anything. And Elena, it's your turn.
Can I just like be the guard person and be like, mission accomplished, sir? Yeah, okay.
I'm just
we're transporting in between two different, very different scenes, and I just don't even know how to proceed. Can I, would I be able to get close to Imryl from where I am on the ship?
Yeah, no, you're fine. Anything, so maybe with the exception of the gnomes, but I think even they're fine. The main deck, as long as you're not going downstairs or up to like where the wheel is, pretty much all this area can be gotten to in one movement.
Great, cool. I would like to come up so that she'll, even though she's engaged with Dietrich, I'm not trying to hide my approach because I assume that she thinks I'm Suna.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
weird though.
Why? I'm here to.
Just the cook coming up being like,
I'm here to like. I just killed someone at the captain's orders. Like,
that's true.
like clearly, I'm here to help with that.
I
right?
still think it's weird.
Cool.
I'm not Imryl.
Cool. So I'm going to come up. And oh man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I just think this is the only place to go. Hold on, I'm just gonna move me here. Oh gosh. I'm going to prepare a reaction.
Okay.
And the next time she goes to cast no, I can just do that. The next time she goes to hit someone with her physical weapon, I'm going to, and I am specifying physical weapon, I'm going to attack her with a twinned version of Ice Knife.
Okay.
But that's if she attacks them with.
Cool. Can you roll a your call if you want to do performance or deception with advantage?
Okay. Oh, well, 19 plus my perception, performance and deception are both +3, so it's a 22.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
And
I've
that's your turn
completely
for now.
mimicked his walk perfectly. Yeah. I've got it down.
Cool.
But do you have the accent?
I have not tried talking.
Okay.
There's a lot going
Okay,
on.
so the one with William and Thomas is going to stand up and go for William again.
Spirit Guardians.
Oh yes, that's right.
Wisdom saving.
What was it?
15.
Sorry, it was cocked. He does not beat it.
Okay. 3, 2, so that's 5, plus 10.
Okay, so your sister Greya, just ruthless, walks like through Thomas and William to this guy as he's still like on his one knee, snaps his neck and throws him overboard.
Sister Greya.
Sister Graham!
Praise!
And the other one has to make the same one, right?
Yeah.
Praise Delora.
I glued this felt in with a glue gun, and there's so many ridges that leave my dice cocked. How much damage was it?
10?
10? Okay. And then she goes, before she tosses him overboard, so she snaps the one guy's neck. As she's throwing him overboard, grabs the dagger that was in his leg, throws it at the other guy, and gets him right in the back. He is still... Sorry, I wrote down the wrong thing. he is still looking okay, but like Sister Greya kicks ass.
Nice, Sister Greya.
I love this.
She will forcibly convert you.
And then
I mean, I don't need a lot of.
and the other one is still. Did you move, or is he still where you are?
Ooh.
The other crew member. There's only him or Imryl left.
Oh, I thought there was because we just that guy's gone.
Yeah.
And then the one I hit
So there
was the.
still should be the blonde one up
Yes.
there.
Oh yeah.
He's still close enough to go for you?
I guess. Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Okay. I cast Warding Flare as a reaction to attack, so it
Okay.
is a disadvantage on the attack.
Okay. He does not hit you.
Okay. Whew.
Good job, Greya.
Rude.
Continuing to blast eldritchly.
Okay.
Imryl.
So 21 to hit for the first, and 18 to hit for the second.
Both hit.
The first one is 6 damage, and the second one is 9 damage. So that's 12 total, or 15 total.
It's fun having people listen to you do math.
I can do it. I'm so bad.
I'm just like,
Cool. Okay. So she is now that she doesn't have Dietrich around, she sees the blast coming and just again kind of just takes it. It doesn't seem
she's
to
so
be very
scary. And I'm like still behind this box, like the box is here, and I'm just like.
Great.
Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. This is my last circle spell slot, so if it doesn't work, guys, I don't know. I could die like men, I guess. I'm kidding.
Wow. Always.
I don't hit. it's so that's 2 plus. It's a 9.
That does not hit. You are correct.
Uh,
Okay, any movement or anything?
I should probably hide.
Are you engaged with anyone?
No.
Okay, good.
But this guy,
Yes.
I should do
You're
it with
engaged.
Yeah, no, the guy came up to attack you.
Oh, I am. Okay, so I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
I'll stay where I am.
Cool. As Imryl takes the Eldritch Blast, she looks over at the boxes and just tilts her head.
No,
No, we can't do this again.
And she starts walking over to the boxes.
As she leaves, can I try to hit her? Okay.
Yeah, attack of opportunity.
Not the little moon.
24 to hit.
Yes.
Grab her ankles. Ha! Trip her.
That is 8 damage.
Fight dirty. Trip her.
So you hit her, and like as she's walking away, you whack her in the back with your quarterstaff, and she just slightly just moves her head and just keeps walking. Cool.
Your sister's so tough.
She doesn't quite get to the boxes. She gets probably like 5 feet in front. Like she's right in front of them. And she just, before we end her turn, she just says, "You may as well come out, little one." And then it's going to be Thomas and William.
But you said before we end her turn, is her turn finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Cool. I don't like that. Sorry, William!
So both Thomas and William are going to charge for the other guy that is engaged with Greya.
They're here to protect you.
William does not hit. Thomas does hit.
Yay!
Pulling it together.
So Thomas, after seeing this guy get his neck snapped and thrown overboard, he's kind of like the old pirate days come back. He's like, yeah! And he goes and he runs and he just swipes at this other guy and does. Give me a second. It does 11 points of damage.
There you go, Thomas.
So this guy is looking pretty rough. Like Thomas gets him, slashes him right across the stomach.
Okay, he's proving
and this
himself.
guy's looking pretty hurt. And that's their turn. So now we're going to go back to Dietrich.
Dietrich is going to run towards Imryl.
Okay.
Face on the other way. And he's just gonna say, please just leave my friends alone. Let them leave and I will stay and you can do whatever you want to me.
That it?
He's gonna punch him.
Very convincing.
Okay. Go for it.
Can't help it. It misses. No, wait. 13.
Does not hit.
Gonna just kind of step back and try to hit her with his quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 26 to hit.
Hits.
It's 8 points of damage.
Okay. So almost same thing. You hit her and she like moves and like doesn't really, but you hear like she just kind of sighs like, and that's it.
Oh no, that's a turn.
I mean that's it for her reaction.
Yeah, her reactions. He's going to. Nope. He's good.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Celadir. So Celadir, you stand in the doorway, hearing your father say, "Yeah, I didn't stop recording."
Oh.
Hearing your father say to the soldier, "Will you find him no matter what it takes?" And then he turns and everyone looks at you and there's just this moment of silence. And he just says, "What the hell are you doing here?"
Okay. He's gonna stand up straight, and he's going to say, "I can explain. I am not here of my own will. Princess Imryl of Evermeet had me sent here. I am trying to get back. I'm not here to cause any problems. All I ask is that you send me back to where I was."
He just stares at you. He is like, "I will send you back."
He's going to
Not again. He's so bad.
And he says, "But when you get back there, you ask that bitch if she had anything to do with your brother's disappearance and you find him." And he snaps. And you're back on the ship.
We've got a whole other plot line now.
That was fairly quick, so if you want an action, you can still, you didn't do anything there.
Does Celadir reappear right where he
Right
was?
where he was.
Bam! Put him back on that ship.
Right beside blonde man.
I just stop.
Yeah.
right?
Fun one, yeah.
So
Oh
mad.
my gosh.
What's happening? Okay.
Oh,
This is too much.
That was like a brush with death.
Oh, this is too much. Okay. 20.
Hits.
9.
Cool. So you zap back. Overcome with emotion. And just in your whatever you're feeling, whether it be rage or confusion or whatever, just almost as soon as you get back, see this guy, grab him, and just drive your sword into him.
You're like a little winter storm.
And he drops. And there are no crew left standing now.
But Imryl's
There
still
is
there?
everyone
Yeah.
still.
I'm gonna walk over to Imryl.
Okay. I will say there was some time before, so you don't have enough time for like more attacks and stuff. But you
Okay,
can,
that's fine.
You can get over to her.
Well, I'm just gonna rush over and I'm still really mad. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Is he changing at all? Because Eladrin from your realm, their physical features change with their emotion, correct?
Yeah.
And your fire is your hair getting a little red?
My little summary. My little fired up.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
So when you appear back, you're still white hair and everything. But as you drive the sword into it, just kind of from your roots, it starts going red and just kind of working its way down. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna rush at Imryl, and I'm not going to. Obviously, I can't attack her, but I'm just gonna yell, "Where the hell is Amra?"
Cool. And Elena, it's your turn.
What is
I'd like to prepare the same reaction as before.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you obviously
But
make
I
your
would
way
like.
over.
I wouldn't make. I feel like it'd be too weird if I followed all the way.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna kind of follow halfway.
Okay.
Just to be like, and pretend to look panicked and confused, and I genuinely isolate outside. That's probably genuine. I'm just.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool. Rude.
Are you gonna come out?
Do you have Misty Step?
No, I don't. I used all my spell slots.
Sounds like it's two of those times. You try to call me out like a cat.
I'm going to step out all small and childlike.
Oh no. This way?
Just look extra vulnerable.
Not that close. I'm just gonna step out tentatively.
She just met the sweetest boy in the world. She does not
No,
care.
this will not work.
Oh
my goodness.
And I'm going to blast
Okay. Cool.
right in the face. Eldritchly.
Yep.
That's 20. Natural 20 for my first one. And then my second one is a 23 to hit.
Yep. Both hit.
Okay, so for my first one, it's just double my hits, right? And then the modifier? Oh, yes, kind of too bad. So that's 7 for the first one.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
And 5 for the second one, so 12 total.
Okay.
Darn it. Could have been so much better.
She again, like, it hits her, but she almost swats it away. Like, she feels it, but she almost just kind of like that kind of damage barely even makes her flinch. So like as she's swatting, you can tell it probably hurts her hand, but she's
Stick
still
my
able to-
chin out defiantly.
Good.
Cool. Great.
Okay, so Greya is going to come on over to the party. She's going to join it. This one here. And then, because Sister Greya is the only one who's been getting any good hits in. Okay, so I'll try a lower level this time. We'll see how this works. Please, Jesus Christ. Oh, yay! Okay. So 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's gonna be 6. So 4 plus 6 is 10. Sorry, I'm doing math. Plus 5. Plus 5. 16? Yeah. Okay.
No?
Yes.
4 plus 6 is 10.
16?
16.
Okay.
Okay. So that's God level spell slot taken. Okay. Oof.
Cool.
Okay.
Again, like she's getting hit by all this stuff and just kind of shrugging it off.
That.
And then it's gonna be her turn.
Okay.
So she's going to look at Dietrich and reach out and grab your throat.
No.
And just kind of like walk very slowly, kind of holding you up. Just make sure. Yeah. Just holding you slightly above the ground and walking with you in her grip.
Like,
She's physically
and
that
she's
strong?
just
Okay, cool. No, I'm curious. I'm learning.
and she is just going to say to you, she's like, you don't understand. I'm not going to keep you. I'm not going to do what I want with you. You have to die. All because your whore mother decided to give birth to a son. And for some stupid reason, it has to be a male who takes the throne. And as long as you live, people will be trying to find you to get you on that throne. You have been a thorn in my side. And now I will be one in yours. And she jabs her sword into your side. Oh god. But she does not get you. So she just kind of goes, she is just like very worked up. And you're still squirmy.
Yeah.
So like as she goes, you manage to like go and it just like goes kind of by your
lower
side.
and upper body strength.
And so yeah, you manage to kind of dodge out of the way. And then she turns and looks at Celadir and she's
No,
like,
she doesn't, because I hit her with my ice knife.
okay.
Because that was my reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You're so smart.
I mean, we'll see how it works out, so.
It's twinned.
Yeah, it is twinned. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm using twin correctly, because I thought that perhaps I was misunderstanding it before. So, no, I spend sorcery points equal to a spell's level to target a creature in range with the same spell. Yep, okay. Great, so I'm going to... That is a 16? No, sorry, that's a 15. This doesn't hit. Dang it! So you just, ice blocks just come out of nowhere and I'm gonna continue to look really confused.
Yeah, so she's like holding
They're just going around, they
Dietrich
don't hit
up, doing this, there's like ice flying around.
Clearly it's the Winter Eladrin.
And so after she says that to you, she turns to you, Celadir, and she says, and I have no idea about your dumbass brother.
Oh, no. I don't think she'd lie about that. She seems pretty keen on monologuing.
Dietrich?
Dietrich is like visibly really shaken. He's gonna start to cry.
Oh,
God.
Oh, sorry.
She needs to make a wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot.
She does not succeed.
Okay. Yay. I'm just gonna keep plugging away at her, guys. Okay, 5, 8, plus 16.
Cool.
Dietrich sees this giant spectral woman come behind and do some damage to her. And kind of takes the opportunity and just for kind of flavor as he's like dangling in her grasp is going to like use his feet to kick her sword down
Okay.
into her.
Okay.
Or try.
Cool.
Yeah, so 20. I guess it's not my sword. What kind of sword is it?
It's a rapier.
Okay, he's fine. So it would be a 27 to hit.
Yeah. That's
And he does 9 points of damage.
okay. Cool. So explain what that looks like.
So he kind of like uses his strength on her, who seems super strong,
Yeah.
to like lift his legs and put his feet. Like she has it on his side,
Yeah.
so he puts his feet on the blade to
Okay.
like
And then like
push it
drives
back.
it down.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool, yeah. So she finally is like feeling hurt.
Oh, jeez.
Like, does she just have like resistance to magic?
When that happens, he's gonna try to like wriggle out of her grasp. I don't know if he can.
Give me a strength check with advantage.
Come on, be a strong boy.
It's not a strong one. 18.
You just get out.
And as he does that, he just like kind of like pushes, like he drops down and tries to push the blade into her abdomen more.
Okay.
But he fails. That's 14.
Does not hit.
Yeah.
So you used it all to like get out of her grasp, and then just couldn't manage to get a hand on that blade anymore. Cool. That's your turn.
Mm-hmm. He's just crying.
Celadir.
Sorry, did Dietrich break her grasp? Like,
Yeah, Dietrich's out. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to run over.
You were already walking over. So
Yeah, I was. I'm gonna get there. I'm going to grab her by the arm that Dietrich just knocked down, and I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
14. Okay. But I can still. I wonder. Can I still use a sword attack as a bonus action?
what is your extra attacks?
Let me see. You can take one additional action your turn.
Yeah, so you can do another attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it again.
That doesn't count. Would you like a die?
No, I haven't actually. I'll just use this one. Maybe this one was better.
No, it's not. It's not.
You are raging, and you're like not.
That one. It was in that one.
Oh.
Oh no! Too honest.
Okay, so you are grabbing her arm and drive your blade forward, and she manages to hit your hand.
No, I was
And-
doing Shocking Grasp again.
Oh, were you? Oh, I thought you were
Don't
talking
grab
about.
her.
Oh, okay.
Don't grab his hand.
Then she just like, you see her as you're like trying magic on her, and she just kind of like, her face focuses, and you actually feel a bit of pain from your shocking grasp.
Oh, okay.
Not much. You take like, let's see. Where's her die? You just take 1
Okay.
point of damage.
You are so benevolent. It's okay. It's not like
And that's your turn.
Yeah, like he's shaking up, like he's not.
Cool. Elena.
I'm hiding. How close is Imryl from the side of the ship?
She is probably pretty close, like probably within 5
Yeah,
or 10
5
feet. I don't know where exactly you guys are. Oh yeah, she's within 5 feet.
Okay. How far away am I? 20 feet? 15, it looks like. if she's 5 feet. I run around all my comrades who don't know that I'm their comrade necessarily.
Great.
And I come up.
Oh, you're super chef?
Yeah.
On this side. I come up on this side, and I'd like to use Gust of Wind.
Okay.
And she needs to succeed on a strength saving roll.
Does anyone else have to?
No, because no one else is in the line, because I moved so that they wouldn't be in line.
I'm like, oh no, okay. Cool.
Nope.
Perfect.
That's why I moved right there.
Okay. What is she beating?
She has to beat a 14.
She's pretty strong.
She just
Holds in.
holds
Cool.
Oh no.
and doesn't move much.
I will say there are some cool, visual effects. There's going to be a very strong gust of wind, and any flames in the area will move wildly. So I do think that it's worth mentioning that Celadir's hair is probably really going
It
wild right now.
looks
It's just
so much like a
majestically,
flame.
Good. So it wasn't a total waste. So I'm happy because
Cool.
you look awesome.
Mary appreciates it.
And if I have any movement, I might try and just go. Look confused.
Cool.
What
Rune.
happened?
Oh yeah, she turned her attention to.
Yeah, she's fully on Dietrich.
Dietrich.
now.
You know what? Like my physical strikes are no good. I'm better off sticking with magic, even
It would
if
just feel good.
even if she's has some immunity towards it or some resistance. I looked up my punches, and my punches, no matter what, are a -1. So I'm going to try and just level 2 blasts between her shoulder blades. Is there anything on her person though that's that I can how much of this is innate, and how much is it does she have something on her that's conferring some sort of defense? That's what I'm wondering.
You can do an investigate.
Or I can yeah, okay. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't swipe away. I swiped away from the entire page. Hold on. I swiped too big. Oh, I'm good at that, actually. So that would be a 17.
17?
Yeah.
You can tell that she is just.
That good?
She is just so. She is trained. She is just that powerful. There's nothing on her giving her any additional power.
Okay, then I'm going to just level 2 blasts between her shoulder blades. First one is, that's a,
Nice.
yeah, so that's a 15.
Does not hit.
And the second one is a nat 1.
So your second one, again, all of you are getting so angry, and there's just a lot going on. So you try to put everything into your second one, and it actually throws you back.
Ow!
And you are knocked prone by your own.
No!
Oh, dang. Ouch.
Greta.
Okay.
How embarrassing.
So, Ariana's gonna make an ill-advised decision. She's gonna go between you guys. Hey guys, move out of the way. And she's gonna try and cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
Okay. Second, yeah, well, I think because that's the only spell slots I have left.
So it has to be.
Okay. So I just kind of try and touch her. Come on. Okay, so 19 plus 7, 26.
You hit.
Yes. Okay. Good. So that's 4d10. Okay, so 7 plus 6, 13. Plus 7. Plus 1. 21.
Cool.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna be out of spells real soon.
So she definitely felt that. This little hand just comes and like touches her leg, and you see she doesn't like. She's still too put together to like scream out in pain, but you see her like wince and kind of like just like go down a little bit by that.
Karen's just like, ha!
Oh, it's so cute to see her be like mad.
And she failed her wisdom save again.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep going until she feels it. Okay. 2 plus 6 plus 8.
16.
16, yeah. Mr. Gray's really just like plugging away at it.
Sister Grace.
Okay, we're a
Who I
team.
love.
Cool.
You're the one doing the most damage. It's amazing.
So she looks at Dietrich and kind of looks around at all of you as you like surround her.
And her frantic chef, who's so confused.
And she just looks at you and she says, "You're lucky you have friends. So do I.
Oh no.
They may have failed at Port Victor doing what I told them they should do, but they will not again." She disappears.
I cast counterspell.
Okay.
She doesn't disappear.
At what
Cool.
level? What? Because isn't that like a...
She has to. She can.
What
make a-
what level is it cast at?
It is a 4th level.
I have to roll and see if I can counterspell it. Okay, let me read this out loud. It's my first time using it. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If a creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, its spell fails and has no attack. But this is 4th level. If it is casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So I will have to get a 14. However, since this is a spell, I can add my spell modifier. So I hope I roll well. Nope, I didn't. So she does. Never mind. I don't do anything. I'm just...
So...
Dang, I tried real hard, guys. So much build up for I know. I was trying really hard. It's the
So
first time
she
doing it.
reaches up her hand, you see what she's about to do, and you go, but
I
your
did it
arms
too
aren't
late.
long enough to like really get up there. You're short.
I
You're
don't have- I
Sunar right now. So you reach up to stop it, but you just don't quite get there. She snaps. She's gone. And technically, the only one left is Sunar. I don't think he can't
still
get out of this
frozen.
ice. So you're out of initiative.
I drop my disguise.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm heading from laughing and being so stressed.
I was so frustrated. I should have done twin spell on my gust, and I didn't. We moved into your thing, and as soon as you started talking and started your turn, I was like, I should have done
Next
twin spell.
time. Next time we'll blow her off the ship.
That's alright.
I mean, if she could have just zapped herself out anyway.
Yeah,
maybe
that's true. She could have just...
Just done it like, oh, I'm overboard. Bye.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
still learning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would have been cool.
Would have been cool.
Rule of cool.
the stress.
Right?
What does she mean?
So we're out of initiative.
You're out.
Okay. Okay, so I dropped the disguise and go, I'm not the cook. I was just, it was a ruse.
I'm gonna grab Dietrich.
You look-
next to him, right?
Who are you? Oh!
Well, I guess I don't know that I look different.
I mean, your face probably looks the same, but all the rest of you looks different.
I like pull myself up and like, Celadir, you're on fire.
That is quite a makeover.
He has no idea. You're gonna talk about. He's focused on
I thought my disguise was good.
Yeah, Bria just comes on over. She's like, Dietrich, do you need to be healed? Are you okay?
I think I'm okay.
Do you need a hug?
I think I would like one.
I mean,
Oh,
can we give him a group hug?
Oh my
Bria
god.
gives him like the tightest hug.
William, Thomas, get in here.
I mean,
So William and Thomas come in for the group hug.
I just
Really?
like,
Thomas is coming in for the group hug. I'm really
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
wow.
He's, like, hesitant,
so
but
sticking
he's like,
my finger
this
through
is
my own
what
shoulder.
they
Should we do
do.
it on this side? Like a...
He's
Yeah.
like, he's just there, like he puts his hands.
Good.
This is
And
nice.
with that group hug, we will
I
end
don't-
this episode. We're just gonna take a break.
Okay.